constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
The Sri Lanka-China Logistics and Industrial Zone Office was declared open by Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and the Chinese Ambassador to Sri Lanka, Yi Xianliang, at the Magam Ruhunupura International Convention Centre this morning.
While President Xi holds a talk with Honourable Prime Minister, President Xi suggests China and Sri Lanka cooperate to help Sri Lanka to set up your own basic industrialization system. We will assemble all of the possible industries in this park, because from today we have the office, because every week at least 2 to 3 CEOs from China and also other countries came to me to talk about the possibility to invest in Hambantota zone. After today, I will tell them just go to Hambantota. Sri Lanka right now is get the most traineeship and scholarship from China. This year, the total is over 2,000. Sri Lanka gets the most donation from China. In the past 3 years, every year is about $100 million. And also while Honourable Prime Minister have the talk with President Xi, President Xi announced another 2 billion Chinese yuan in the next 3 years.
Since they already pay rent, a part of our debt issue is addressed. To proceed with the work in the port, this company invests $600 million in addition to the $110 million they already spent. Industrialization cannot solely be done with a port. We need energy and other facilities as well. Therefore, we are discussing an oil refinery and an LNG power plant. We also need a steel factory, cement, docks, and we are holding discussions on these under the first phase.
Meanwhile, yesterday, the National Law Conference 2017-2018, organised by the Bar Association of Sri Lanka, was held under the patronage of Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Addressing the gathering, the Premier touched on the importance of gathering consensus on the proposed new constitution.
So the politics of constitution making first requires the ability to get a consensus in Parliament and in the country board on the major issues of the day. Some people ask, why a new constitution? I think we require a political settlement after the war. I need not go into that. We need a new system of elections. The big debate on the executive presidency and abolition must also be brought to a close. But there are 2 things we have agreed. One is that we will be in Sinhalese and Ekya Rajya and the foremost place to Buddhism. I don't think we have to depend anymore on racialism or religion. Language issue has been sorted out, but it's up for the younger generation to decide what's the type of constitution you want, what's the type of government you want. We have to focus on development. But this is just the beginning of a process, a political process, and that process is building up the consensus. That is the difficult part. Once you build up the consensus, drafting the legislation is not difficult at all.